welcome back to the allotment. Today I just wanted to do a review of this Worx cordless strimmer in long grass. I've got to clear this area across where these concrete blocks are. You might have seen my previous video of it doing the edges in my garden where I've got a landroid doing the bulk of the mowing. So that was much lighter work, whereas I thought it'd be interesting to test it on properly long grass. This is, if you look at it next to my leg, it's sort of up to knee height almost, and sort of good and tussocky. So yeah, I thought it'd be a good test to see how it handles it. It's obviously not really designed for this heavier work, but yeah, the model is the WG157E.9, and it has the 20 volt 2 amp hour battery. Just for reference, I'll cut now to it in action, and then once it's run out of battery, I'll give a timing as to how long it's lasted, because I've got a bit more to do up here. So we'll go till the battery runs out, and then I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll cut to it in action now. Okay, off we go. Alright, that seems to be doing alright. Let's go for the really thick stuff. Here we go, here's a good bit. Alright, so yeah, managing. It doesn't have anywhere near the power of a proper petrol strimmer, obviously, but it does the job, just struggles a little bit. You have to sort of adjust the technique, but you know, it's done strimming. I'll continue finishing off this bit, and then I'll report back when we run out of battery and how long it's lasted. Okay, that's us all done. So that took 11 minutes for the battery to run down. And we got an area about 3 meters by about 6 or 7 meters cut, as you can see. I would probably say, the last few minutes you could really tell that the battery was going. It sort of loses a bit of its power and starts sort of catching more on the grass than cutting cleanly through it. In terms of length, I've not gone super short. It struggles right at the base layer, but you know, that's gone down to, you know, I don't know, whatever that is, 5 inches or so. Yeah, so you can see it's sort of nice. It's a bit more easy to work with now. Being an allotment plot, my plan is to pretty much clear this for planting. The rest of the plot is another approximately 16-17 meters, so I've got another however many batteries to go through to get through all of that. What's that? 3 into 16 is, or 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or so batteries more to go, so that'll be fun. It for what it is, it's done well. But obviously not really designed for this sort of work. It's worth saying, just in its to give it some sort of benefit of the doubt, this battery is the one that I use with the Landroid, and it is now a couple of years old. I probably noticed maybe a 25% reduction in how long the Landroid itself lasts with the battery. So if we sort of translate that across to here, and it's lasted sort of 11 or so minutes, you maybe could expect, I don't know, another few minutes, sort of taking up to sort of 14-15 minutes in you know, with heavy work, and then that would cover a slightly larger area again, say sort of 4 meters by 6. So that's, what's that, 24 square meters, rather than 18 square meters it's covered. It is really good around the garden, as I said in my last video, just doing the edges. Yeah, it does. If you do have the occasional bit of longer stuff to do, it does just about manage. I'll put a link to the strimmer itself down in the description, an Amazon link, and then also a link to the line here. You can buy, I think I said before, you can buy cartridges that go straight in with it all pre-done, or it's much cheaper if you just buy the line yourself. This pops off, and then you can wrap it around that manually, and it's a lot cheaper to do it that way. So I'll put the links to all those things down as well. But yeah, check back for future updates. I've obviously got to do the rest of this, so you'll see that in due course on the channel, and then I'm going to sort this little central path out up here as well. So yeah, check back for all of that. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.